leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. The motion man here is Bourne. To throw on 1st down is May. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And the defense has it. The Niners will use their 3rd and final timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. That's down the field and intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Whoa. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, halftime here, it's the visitors, the 49ers, who are on top, as we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards. May now on 1st and 10. He's got his big tight end, Henry. On 2nd down, it's May. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Ramondre Stevenson. Touchdown, Patriots. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
They need 6 for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he got half of what he needed from the 6 to the 3. Third and goal. They'll try and run with McCaffrey. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's 4th and goal. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Niners add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Now Gibson. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Patriots 13.
Here's 2nd and 2. Run here with Stevenson. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll go again here with Stevenson. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is 1st down. Now, May. That's complete to Baker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. but the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the first down. Gibson. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. Now, 2nd and 4. Stevenson. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. Here comes 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. He'll tuck it and take off.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the first down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
The motion man here is Bourne. They'll run here. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they'll run it here with Stevenson. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. One last shot now for Purdy. That is incomplete with 1 second left on the clock.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win for the Patriots. They proved much the best in this one. get a solid performance in all three phases of the game, and ride that to victory. And that'll do it